They found her in the street. Bite marks on her neck, going into labor in the cold. They cut me out before she flatlined. I opened my eyes and the monitor went flat. That's where my story starts, not with a hero, with a funeral I never got to have. I grew up learning how to live with something broken inside. Whistler handed me a sword and said the darkness is wide. Said son, the world you think you know is a lie. Wearing skin, there are things that walk among us and they're hungry to win. He cooked my serum every morning, kept the monster at bay. I told myself I was in control, but it never went away. I'm not a vampire, I'm not a man, I'm somewhere in between. The most dangerous thing about me is exactly what I mean. I've got the thirst, I got the strength, I got the speed of the dead, but I also got the sword, and I use it instead. Don't call me a hero, I don't want the title or the weight. I'm just a daywalker trying to outrun his own fate. I was born in the middle of something I didn't choose. My mother never made it and I'm still paying her dues. Every night I strap in, every night I go to war. I don't even know anymore what I'm fighting it for, but I keep going, I keep going. Because the thirst always loses when I choose not to give in. I keep going, I keep going. Because someone has to stand between the darkness and them. Frost thinks he can be a god if he reads the right page. Thinks ancient blood in a ritual will unlock a new age. He's a turned man, not a pure blood, got a scar on his face. Born human, chose the monster, now he's running the place. He used my blood to open the door that should have stayed closed. 12 pure bloods on the altar, I was chained, barely conscious. I saw my mother standing there and I almost broke down. She told me vampires are a people now, wear that crown. You don't know what it does to you when the person who made you looks you in the eye and says the darkness finally saved her. I wanted to believe her for a second, I almost did, but I remember what Whistler said and I tightened the grip. I was born in the middle of something I didn't choose. My mother never made it and I'm still paying her dues. Every night I strap in, every night I go to war. I don't even know anymore what I'm fighting it for, but I keep going, I keep going. Because the thirst always loses when I choose not to give in. I keep going, I keep going. Because someone has to stand between the darkness and them. You know what the worst part is? The serum doesn't fix me, it just holds the door closed. And every time it wears off, I feel what I really am underneath. I feel the hunger, and I hate it. Not because it's evil, because it feels like home. That's the part no one talks about. That the darkness doesn't always come from outside. Sometimes it's already in your blood, and you spend your whole life deciding whether to feed it or fight it. And I'm tired, but I'm still here. I filled the syringes with Eddie and let Karen take the wheel. She said this is how you kill them from the inside. I said deal. Came in on a motorcycle, the hall full of the dead. Every vein in Frost exploded when he reached for my head. He thought he was a god, turns out gods bleed just the same. Turns out the prophecy was just a man playing the game. I stood over what was left and I didn't feel relief. I felt the empty that comes after years of carrying grief. Whistler's gone, now Karen wants to cure me, says she can, but I'm not sure I wanna be a completely human man. The war's not over, it never gets over, that's the truth. So I ride out in the dark and I do what I have to do. I was born in the middle of something I didn't choose. My mother never made it and I'm still paying her dues. Every night I strap in, every night I go to war. I don't even know anymore what I'm fighting it for, but I keep going, I keep going. Because the thirst always loses when I choose not to give in. I keep going, I keep going. Because someone has to stand between the darkness and them. Keep your cure. There's still a war out there, and I've got a job to do. Some people spend their whole lives running from what they are. I just learned to aim it.